Hello, everybody. For this assignment, I chose Machine Head's song, "The Darkness Within," because I think it did a really good job describing what it's like to be depressed. You know, um, for somebody like myself who was diagnosed with major depressive disorder years ago, I think this song fits really, really well with how some days how you feel um, when reading the DSM-5. When it's talking about depressive disorders, it talks about the feelings of worthlessness and some days you just don't feel like yourself. You don't really feel like you're good enough on you know, anything. It also talks about the guilt that may be delusional. In the song, he mentions, he's apologizing to his kids. And before I was medicated, I always had this thought that I was the most worthless parent. Um, Not really sure why I felt that way. It was just embedded in my brain, I guess, that I could have done better as a parent. Also, the DSM mentions reoccurrent thoughts of death. In the song, he mentions that his body aches to leave. And I think that is appropriate. It doesn't always mean that you have this plan that you have suicidal ideation. Sometimes it just feels like you just don't want to be here. And sometimes the world is better off without you. Also, it could be the depressed mood, the lack of interest, not wanting to get up in the morning, um, just the depressed mood. You just feel sad. And when I was feeling this way, the song meant a lot to me because when I was feeling that way, I didn't want to listen to happy pop music because that's not the way I was feeling at that time. So I would always pop in Machine Head's "Darkness Within" because I always felt like it was appropriate to how I was feeling.